GunninGamerz here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Farm Simulator 2013. This will be episode 1 of hopefully many. And today joining me is going to be my little sidekick here, my oldest son Aiden. Say hello.
Hello?
Yeah, he's excited, as any 3-year-old probably would be, getting to play some Farm Sim with their dad. He'll be in here helping me today, but we're just sitting here enjoying a nice, beautiful sunrise over Hagenstead, the default map, as you can see. But as you probably noticed, this is not the same. This is a map that I started editing about a week after the game came out, and I played it enough to figure out what I wanted to do. And there's lots of changes I wanted to make, adding some beautifications is the term that we're going to use, just to spice the map up, add a lot of trees, foliage, things like that. I could have went a lot farther, but mainly my main objective was really to change some things I didn't like about the default. I kept the buildings all pretty much the same, added some sheds, deleted a few, but the road used to come right here all the way down to where the house was, and then turn and go up the hill. And I found myself constantly cutting across the mountain all the time to get up there. So I thought, well, why not move the road? And when we did that, we ended up with this humongous gravel area that I decided to go ahead and build our garden, which we named... Do you remember, bud?
Yep.
What was it called?
Garden?
Yeah, we named it Garden of Eden. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not Garden of Eden.
No.
Anyway, so yeah, we love sitting out here and enjoying our coffee in the morning. What are you drinking, bud?
Milk.
Oh, drinking milk in the morning?
Yeah.
From our cows?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Daddy needs the caffeine.
Yeah.
But got to start those chores at 6 a.m. So this episode will be shorter than the others. We'll see how long, but I'll be doing a lot of yakking and filling you in on kind of where we're at. I started again playing this map right away when the game came out. Took a long break, of course, doing tons of PlanetSide. But I've edited I think I've had 5 edits already, and this is my final because I'm getting ready for the unannounced DLC of the American map. But this one here, you can come with me, bud.
Oh, me too. Oh.
This map here is not got all the fancies that maybe like Big Tony's I've heard has got a lot of new buildings and things. This is, you're gonna see, is the main map how I think it should have been released. So it's just kind of my take on it. But let's talk about our chores today. Yeah, there's a new Jeep. That's Mama's Jeep, isn't it?
No. It's my Jeep.
Oh, it's yours? Alright. Yeah, this is a new Jeep that just came out a few days ago, and it is slick. Everything works perfect. The volume. That's the thing I find, especially when people do vehicles, they put pipes and things, and they get so dang loud that you can't hear yourself think when you're driving them. This one is just perfect. Only thing is real minor is that trailer hitch. Looks kind of funny. Little golf ball almost, it looks like, on the end of that hook, but that's a pretty minor thing. This thing works awesome. Very good mod. And for future reference, all of our mods come from the main Farm Simulator website or FSUK. Anything you see is either from one or both. They do share a lot, but that is the only place I get mods. I know I'm kind of a noob, but with Farm Simulator 2011, I was going everywhere, getting mods from everybody, and I just got tired of the crap that we were downloading. Why don't you get on that 4-wheeler, bud? And
Down on it.
I'm gonna lock the load so you don't fly out the back. But I decided with Farm Simulator 2013 that if I couldn't get it from those 2 trusted sites, I didn't need it. Now there's a few exceptions. I really could use a few larger pieces of equipment, so I'm tempted, but those people are doing a phenomenal job making sure that everything is tested. Yeah, you ride in the back, bud?
Yeah.
This truck works pretty good. It's a little noisy when you get going, but...
I see that dirt.
Yeah, why don't you go out and get those, Of course, you can't have a passenger in here, but... I love how people run in here. It looks so goofy. But it's alright. It's not a track simulator.
No, it's not.
No. You'll see another big edit here. Not a big deal, but turn the scripting off. Collision, rather. Sorry. Of the coops, and have all the eggs spawn in the 2 coops. Pretty even. I think this one may have a few more, but anyway. I got tired of running all over this area trying to pick up eggs. Kind of weird, so I just put them all in there and turn the collision off on the 2 walls so you can get in and get the eggs. And we added a bunch of trees and fixed the ground up a little bit, removed some of the grass because wherever these guys are is probably not going to have too much tall grass, but added a little gate, not a big deal.
You haven't took the eggs.
Yeah, we got our ramp over here, which we use for loading like the ATV and whatnot. Don't really like it right there, but I haven't found a better place for it. Yep, little Pete and repeat here. I'm Pete, he's repeat. But no, getting back to this truck, it is a phenomenal mod. I love being able to haul and stuff, but it gets up to speed a little too fast, and it does wheelies and stuff when you have kind of a load on. The only other little problem is third person right here. Oh man, I'm gonna hit a tree. When you have something in the back and you go down, it puts you in the back seat. When you don't have ATV in the back, it goes all the way around like this actually, as it should. As soon as you get down here, it pops you in that back seat. But it's not a big deal. Love it anyway. And yeah, you can see some. I think I modded this. I did this like way back in October. Basically, I combined those 3 fields down there. When you start in my map, you will start owning just that field right there, which gets you, you know, much larger chunks starting out. But I got tired of those trees, removed all of those. I believe, like I said, I did that little road. I don't remember. I think this was all still here. But I gave it my final edit last week. You can see the truck's a little tippy there. We're just going over to check on the sheep. Probably got a full pallet. I added this road. One of my favorite roads is coming up here. Back where these little towers were, I don't know what they are, but I added a road that goes down the mountain, goes to the depot.
Depot.
Stuff. Yeah. Let's just see how our sheep are doing. You can see I added a bunch of trees, gave them a little house and some water. Gotta watch out, you're bumping your mic there, buddy. And we flipped the building around, and you're probably asking, why'd you do that? Well, I like to have a nice area for collecting my pallets and driving, and so I got rid of the building over here, and just changed it. I like having everything where I can get in and out, and there's not really anything I gotta do on the other side except dump the foliage, but I was always over here dealing with pallets of wool. Oh man, it's not even not full yet. We got a couple full ones here that we got to deal with, and our trailer's full.
Yeah.
I haven't played this in a couple months. Gosh, probably. I mean, it might have been like December, I think, before Euro Truck Sim came out, and I've played a little bit this spring. But checking on those sheep.
Yep.
I just added a few, like I said, a few things over here. Changed the ground to dirt because I mean these guys would pound that down pretty good.
Pound it down, Peter.
Had to put the water in. But another thing, so basically let's just talk about what we're going to do today. We got to get back and mow that grass back at the house before Mama gets mad, right?
Yep.
She wouldn't care.
I'm more in there, so.
All of our fields that we own, which I don't own like that one over there, but we had all these grass and I would mow this whole area. Since we did the map edit, I reset all the foliage and fruit, the grass and everything, because you'll end up with grass where you're not supposed to have it, and it'll just be a mess. So we changed all of that around, got rid of it, and we're just gonna wait. We'll come back. The pallet will be full. I don't know why the other one is sitting there with 5. When I saved the game, it had 6. Jump on the ATV in the back. I wish you could get a passenger in here, but anyways.
Hey, weird.
Back up here. Hopefully I don't run into anybody. It's a little slow. This truck's a little bit slow backing up.
Did I find that a chair? Why didn't I want that chair?
Yeah. This thing has got like a
Power.
big old motor in it.
Bill. More and bigger.
This is a road I added here.
Yep.
Just a little right through here, but it makes a big difference.
Make a big difference.
So what we got to do today is move some grass back at the house if we get around to it.
We had to do it.
We took on a job for the Hagenstead Shipping Company, so they're going to be hiring us to move all their pallets around and
That's wrong with it.
like I said, guys, there's a little repeat there, so if you miss what I say, chances are you can catch it the second time. But we got to take this other truck here.
Yeah.
And we're swapping out. I bought a new four-wheel drive version of our forklift here. We're gonna dump this one off at the cow yard. I forgot to mention it. You probably noticed the cow yard is a lot different. We cut across a little road over there. I just couldn't believe how tiny of a little area you had to drive and get around in here, and it drove me nuts having this big mountain that used to be here. So now you can cut through here, come through that road on the other side, and it's just a lot easier to get around. Of course, we still got our pallet over here behind this building, so whatever fork truck is over here will be used to grab those pallets. But
Okay.
yeah, we got a few cows. We only have about 10, I think, right now. We're going to be adding about 100 when we get going here. A few little changes to the cow yard, gave them water, and trees, and dirt.
And dirt for the
Yeah.
food. Good details. Wow. Great.
Yeah, they're out here grazing this morning. They're going to have to be fed. We got to get some stuff going in here. We just bought these right before the last edit, so I don't even have any food.
Let's pay them.
We killed the mountain over here too, so I could drive around. I know it's good to drive through there and compact all this stuff in the compact pile, but I got tired of being in a hurry and hitting the mountain of stuff and getting launched, so we made a road. And we got to get equipment over here because, like I said, we just bought cattle, just 10 of them right now, and feeding them some grass. But got all of our seed and fertilizer, and of course we added fuel, and so we got everything we need right here. I did replace the shed at one time with one of the big ones, the one that sat over on the other side, but I decided since we have all the manure and everything over here that we're going to use that little gravel lot in front of us for putting all the little, gardens, tomato, and the greenhouses and things like that. We're going to put them right there. I've got water by that tree. It's kind of hard to see. Put water over there, and we put... Of course, we got manure, so I thought, what a great place to have all that on that gravel lot. Let's go for a ride, bud.
Yeah.
But we're gonna drop this here in a little bit and load up the old one. We're gonna place those around where all the pallets spawn in, so that we can load all of our pallets into the back of a pickup and haul them faster and get more bonus.
Yeah.
That's our intent. So, taking on that job, we're gonna be starting work for them tomorrow. Are you on the back?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to be hauling pallets starting tomorrow. They want us to get on board here. We're going to move that hay, get that out from the weather here. Yeah, it's going to get moldy. As I said, we kept the pallet spawns all in the same place. We changed some stuff around with them, but... let's head over here. Let's do that. And we added this little cut across here as well. I was going to put a road going down the mountain over there, but some of the other stuff we've added in don't really need it. You guys will see all the stuff we've done and changed as we play through. Getting back to the resets of the grass and all that, we got to go plant grass, and to do that, we're going to buy... We're going to buy some old... Yeah. We're going to buy some old tractors to get the job done. What kind of tractors are we going to buy today, bud?
You
remember? What model?
Yeah.
A?
A, yep.
And a Farmall what?
Funnel. Something like that. But,
Yeah, Farmall, something like that.
yeah.
Now let's go in and see what we can get in here. I don't see anybody around here, do you, bud?
No. Yeah, I do.
Yo, anybody here?
Yeah, anybody here? People boo.
I don't see anybody here.
I see a burger.
Guy must be in the bathroom.
What?
Ooh, what's this? Oh, look, it's a self-checkout, bud.
Oh, look at this.
Ah, that's pretty neat.
That's
These
neat.
people are so advanced with technology now. Well, let's,
Bathrooms.
yeah, we've got a lot of mods in here. Some of them we're using right now, some of them we're not, but let's go down and get our gear for the day. We're going to buy the John Deere Model A. You want to tell us about this tractor, bud?
Yep.
What's there to tell us about it?
I need to buy this, Daddy. Okay, Daddy. I'm gonna buy this.
No, I don't think we're going to buy that. He's looking at an old combine right now. We're going to buy the John Deere Model A. And on top of that, let's go for the Farmall 300. We're going to buy both of these. I'll grab one. He can grab the other. And we need to grab some seeders. So we're going to go and replant all of our grass that we had to reset in the last edit. Alright, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
So we have our 2 tractors.
2 tractors.
Do you know all about these, buddy?
We have Dollar A. We have
Farmall 300.
someone.
Just to give you guys a little history on these, this is actually the Farmall 300 that...
300 guy.
Yeah, let me tell him. All right, it replaced the Farmall H.
H though.
More power, but we have a Farmall H, don't we, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one actually kind of was like power-wise between the original H and M, kind of in the middle there. But I don't know if it. I think it's probably about the same as a Super H or a little bit more. Yeah, they made these between 1954 and 1956, and the John Deere A over here, they made those between 34 and I believe 54 or 52. I think it was 52. And they jumped up in their size too. John Deere had a lot of changes, kind of in the 60s, and then I'm sorry, in the 50s, and then by the 60s they decided that the old 2-cylinders just weren't cutting it anymore, weren't competitive. So, but you can't beat the sound of the good old Johnny Popper. And we want to buy the model that is the spokes tires here. That's what we're gonna have.
Yeah.
We have a John Deere B on Grandpa's farm there, but I want to get a John Deere A. I found one on Craigslist for $1,200 that was restored, which is insane, up in Wisconsin last year, and I really wanted to pick it up, but just not in the budget right now. We have a Farmall H, got a Super M, and a Farmall F20, and a Farmall H. All kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get to work, bud.
Can we down here?
Yep, go ahead and jump on there, bud.
Okay.
The John Deere A just takes right off. The Farmall here, they really did a good job. Don't drive off yet, okay, bud? We're going to hook up. This one here, you've got to choke with... See, she won't start. Got to choke her. And it sounds like the real deal. Love that sound.
I got some too.
And you can't shut the choke off too early or she dies. Kind of cool. They put a lot of detail into this thing. Both of these mods are outstanding. The John Deere loses a little bit of power going uphill that wouldn't exist on a real one. Don't go too far, bud. We got to back up and get our planters. He's so fired up, he's ready to take off without his equipment. Goofy guy. Come back here and hook up.
Oh.
Waiting on you. Well, let's go.
No, I see.
Yeah, I wouldn't back up. Like, just go forward. Yeah, Aiden will be appearing in most, a bunch of these videos, but he's got a little harder right now. He's playing with the keyboard, so.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
Never fun playing with a keyboard. I know a lot of people do it. I did it for a while, but this game comes alive when you use steering wheel, and it becomes a lot easier and
Using these wheels.
more realistic looking too. You back up there?
Using
Oh,
these
good job.
wheels.
All right, here he goes. Let's go over here and follow me. We're gonna fill up our equipment with some seeds.
Look at some seeds.
I think we're good to shut that choke off. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I love the sound when these two
The sound too.
are rolling together. It reminds me of my childhood. We had a lot of, our whole farm was all Farmall and John Deere, pretty even split.
See what
We quit
happens.
farming in the late 80s, and all of our wonderful tractors we had were sold in an auction. And this was in Wisconsin back then when farms were all going under. But yeah, it's all good. We kept some of the equipment, kept our Super M, 53 Super M, and the last 5-8 years we've been buying a bunch of tractors back again. Gotta watch out and breathing on your mic, bud. So again, my apologies if this video is a little long-winded. We just want to bring you up to speed. Since we didn't kind of start our farm out from the beginning, I didn't want to bore you to death. Well, I find some of that quite interesting, but we're going to pick up from here, because next month, or in 2 months, you coming, bud? I'm going to go ahead and fill up. Oops. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Yeah, you can drive over here, bud. Pull up behind me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, back up. And I'm already done, see? I'll wait for him to get up. Drive up there and press R. But when that new map comes out, we are going to be starting from the beginning, probably about 2 weeks after it comes out, because I'm going to play it for a few days. Stop! Stop! Back up! Holy cow, press R. There you go. Dude, you got like crazy with this thing. There you go, now you got her. He's almost full. But yeah, I gotta play this, and I gotta play that new map and do my edits to it. Probably be working on it a solid week. And then we'll be rolling it out. Hopefully there's not a lot to edit. You ready? Let's go, bud.
Okay.
We're gonna go plant some grass with the old timers.
Get some dash, yep.
We got a 15-row planter over here at the big Amazon, but we don't have all the big equipment yet.
No, we don't.
We're still a growing farm. We play the game on normal. Yeah, we play the game on normal, and I'd love to do hard. I made the mistake in Farm Simulator 2013 of 2011 playing it normal, and it was a little too easy. This game is a lot more, it's not more difficult, there's just a lot more to it. We could have actually taken that little cut across the road there that I made, but driving on the wrong side of the road. Wow, you better change your view, bud. Change your view. Click your middle mouse button. He's looking in third person from about a mile out.
I have a tail wheel.
Yep. Yeah, we got a steering wheel for him on order. He's played this game quite a bit on his own map, but Dad didn't really care. He would borrow mine, and you coming, bud?
Well, how much time?
Hey, why are you stopping? Let's go. I don't know if any of you have kids, you'll know how patient you gotta be sometimes. That is not one of my strongest skill sets, but we'll get her done.
We did it.
Come on, bud. I think this farmwell is about a mile faster, so. This road here is, I don't know, it's not one of my favorites that I made, but it's one of the best ones. I got so tired of crashing down the mountain. I just hate going around. We have this one here, and then the other one we drove by up there, just a little cut across that goes from the top to there, which helps when you're hauling pallets from that mansion to the other side of the biogas. Makes a big difference. So where we're going here is over by the brewery to this little grass field. In fact, we might as well cut across. And this ought to get interesting in planting grass. Alright, so what we're going to do...
What's this?
Nope, don't do anything in that field, bud. Don't even touch the button. Give your dad a heart attack. How about you, you want to follow behind me a little bit spaced out? What you gotta do here is, this is gonna be really interesting. That's a small field, so that's what we're gonna do her. Alright. I want you to go ahead and, we gotta select the seed, so before you do anything too crazy, let's press O until you see the little grass. And there you go. Alright, now what we gotta do is press X. She'll drop down. There you go. Make sure we're on grass, and let's go ahead and plant.
Yep, have plant.
There he goes. Oh man, I'm gonna miss a chunk here. We actually have one of these old grain drills at Grandpa's house. Works pretty good still. I used it about back in 2005 when I still lived in Wisconsin, and put a horse pasture in for somebody with the John Deere B. There we go, bud. You are really ripping it up, aren't you? Missing a little bit. Sure, our machine is doing what we need it to do. Basically how this game works, because some of you are probably like, what the heck, he's going over it and there's grass. The fields are painted in like a texture. I'm not going to get into how 2011 worked because that was not as good. This is like a texture that's painted on top of a green surface. So basically when you use the sower to put grass in, you end up erasing that texture. In place, the grass like over there that you see long starts to grow in. So it's the only animation that's kind of weird, but I like it. It works really, really good. And the other farm simulators, they actually had grass that actually grew in and it looked different from the grass in the game. This, you can anywhere there's grass, you can make use of it. So absolutely love that change about it, even if this looks a little weird. Do you want to change, drive the farm-mow? Whoa!
Whoa, boom!
You want to drive the farm-mow? We got some squeaky brakes we better fix. Alright, I'll drive the old John Deere here. And you drive that one.
How's Chore?
It is started, bud. Just drive her.
Look at the you just down.
Yeah?
Why did you just down? It's a little butt pajama.
Yeah, you crazy kid. Yay! We almost hit her good now. He is a planting machine.
Captain.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you jump over there. This is not how I plant, but we're doing this for fun. And I think we're good, bud. We're going to have some grass growing here. So we're going to go ahead. Hit X. Why don't you trade with me, bud? Jump on the John Deere. Jump off of here. And we go. Go get on the John Deere now. I got her all shut down for you. That way she's not planting no more. Alright, here we go, son. Let's head over to the other side here. Alright, we're going to take a little break right here, and I think we're going to get us the mowers. I'm going to park this guy right here, and I'll have you pull up behind me here. He got stuck on the rock. I'll almost remove those rocks over there. I guess he's coming through here. Yeah, see him.
Wait for me.
I almost took those rocks. Yeah, I'm waiting, bud. Just pull up. Don't hit that side, you're gonna hit it. Oh, you made her. Come over here. When you turn that corner of the farm wall, I'll be right. Pull it right up behind the farm wall. It's over here, bud. Follow me. See it?
Okay.
Don't hit it, though.
Okay.
Good job. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take a little quick break and grab some mowers here, and I think we might get to mowing the...
Mind your
the
dog.
house. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Let's leave him over there. Yeah, here's the chicken egg. Oh, you know what we better do?
Yeah.
We better... Hey, why don't you stay here for a second?
Okay.
Still not full. Alright. Yeah, we'll take a little break right here, bud. What do you say? And then we'll continue on with our work. The rest of today's chores. Alright, we're back after a few microphone adjustments. We got him a different headset temporarily since his other one broke today. I think we're going to go ahead and do, bud. Let's, you jump on the John Deere A and fire it up. Yep. Just stay right there. I'm gonna go get the truck, and I'm gonna have you drive to the farm store. We're gonna sell that the cedar that we just bought. I need to lock this down. It's hard for me to remember, but you gotta lock down your load on this truck when you start out. Most of the other trailers and things like that, you don't have to remember to do it. They'll do it automatically. Turn around, bud. Don't back up, though.
Why?
Go around in the circle and follow me. Yeah, we're going to the farm store. He backs up. Go ahead of me. Go ahead of me and go to the farm store. Or hit me. Alright, just follow me, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that little glitch here with the camera. It's because I think it's bumping the camera of the four-wheeler in the back, and that's why it sucks the camera into the back seat. But as I said before, this Ford doesn't usually do it.
Oh, as a farm tour.
Yep, I want you to pull up to the front here. Oh, we just hit that guy. Oh my gosh. Park my truck here and
I parked my tractor that goes.
drive over here by the building where Daddy is. I want you to drop inside the yellow.
This?
No.
Oh, jail.
Yeah. I gotta help him here. Come over here by the building and come inside this orange box. Yeah, you see me?
Okay.
Or yellow box, I mean. Don't hit me. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh, we're gonna buy him a new door now. Alright, stop. Now hit Q and drop that cedar. You're gonna have a hard time getting out of there. Can you back up a little bit and get around? Alright. Whoa! Hooked her again. Turn the wheels and pull her out of there. Back up a little bit. And it takes a little bit of time with a young guy like him in here.
Whoa.
Little noob. So what we're gonna do is buy a bush hog to put on here. Stay right there.
Okay.
I'm kind of a cheapskate. I always drive everything over here to sell because I really like getting that extra little bonus.
Dad, hand me down.
Nope. Just stay right there. So we're gonna get
Why?
510. Stay right there. I'm gonna get you a mower to hook up. Just go right here. Stop. Don't go anywhere. We need to buy him a little mower, but I don't got any room in the back of the truck, so we're gonna do mods by machine type. Stay right there, bud. Good old bush hog.
Like this. Wow.
Go ahead and hook up to that bush hog. Go to the bush hog and hook up.
Okay. Dog.
You gotta crank your wheel. It'll be a lot easier for him when he gets his steering wheel. Back up now. Yeah, use your mouse. Look behind you. Why don't you let me do it? Jump off.
Okay. Here's your watch.
Stop. Yep. Stay right there. Alright. Go ahead and drive her. I'm gonna back out. I want you to follow me here. Just stay right there for a second.
Okay. My dad's dying copper.
Yep. Why don't you drive over and just leave it in the grass here. We're gonna go up and check on a few more things. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna have him mow some grass here. We're gonna...
Look at this truck.
Yep, let's go. Jump on the four-wheeler. Pretty slick. Yeah. I don't have a way to load up. You know, we gotta go over here too. I forgot about that, Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they got some issues with the gravity on this thing a whole bunch. Yeah, the Ford definitely needs a little bit more work. I don't know. I tried another truck at one time, but there was a Dodge, I think, in the Farm Simulator 2011 that worked perfect. This thing here is way too fast, way too loud, and way too tippy, but it does work. We're just gonna leave this guy out here. Alright.
What?
You wanna get your four-wheeler down and go ride it around a little bit? Alright.
Okay. Okay.
Back her out.
Just out.
Is it stuck in there?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I have no problems getting it out any other time. Oh. Now try. Forgot to unlock it. I thought I did. There you go.
I did the puppy.
Alright, don't go and crash it. You wearing your helmet?
Yeah, I am.
Alright.
I wear my helmet on my neck, so I can.
Let's see. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna see when you pull a trailer you don't have any of those issues with that camera. So just when you put a vehicle in the back, which you're probably not gonna do a whole lot. We're lowering our ramps.
Hey, don't see look how happy he is.
Yep, don't get lost and make sure you come back. Go and ride her around if you want. And we forgot to unlock her again here. My goodness. This one's different here, I believe. No, it's the same. Alright.
Can we put the foley up there?
Nope. I'm getting stuff off of here. I'm gonna raise that up. There we go. I'm gonna put the forks over here. probably unload this and call this one a wrap, I think. Probably
Please.
getting close to an hour here. Like I said, our next videos will be getting into the guts of farming here, so we just got to get some things set up. We got a few more fields of grass to put in.
You Daddy,
Put these over here.
Cow. Daddy,
This
see?
is yep, you're looking at them cows. This is the model again. It's not four-wheel steer. I was gonna sell it, but we're gonna keep her for now. Certainly the attachments we're gonna keep, so I'll just put them all on this side. The other ones belong to that red one over here, which we're gonna bring. We're gonna sell all the attachments for that and put that one near where some pallets spawn. Uh-oh. What do we got here? There we go. Yeah, that other one with the four-wheel steer that's over by the sheep shed. That thing is slick. We're gonna have to use that one a bunch. This one I probably don't need to maneuver around quite as much, but if we do, I think we might trade her in if we get a good deal. Maybe we'll get one of the other ones on sale. That'll help. Alright, trailer is empty. And we're gonna drop our bucket here. That's good enough. I really need to have the bell fork, but this one will double up to go pick up the pallet that spawns over here by the right behind where we are. I forget the name of that building where we dropped the wool. We will use this pallet for that. Set him right here.
And I like the
Yeah, why don't you carefully well, wait. I'll let you drive it up there, but I gotta get on that in a second here. Why don't you get on your four-wheeler?
phone like this.
I gotta use that. That's why I'm kicking you off. I gotta load stuff up, and we're gonna let him sit right there.
Hey, what are you doing? Is that mine?
Yeah.
Hey,
We're gonna sell this stuff.
Hey,
Oh my goodness. What's up, bud?
you like that?
I'm kind of used to the real world with him chasing me around when I'm outside doing something, and it's funny because in the game that fatherly instinct things kicks in, like where's my boy? And he's running around in here and can't ever get too complacent, I guess.
I ain't been there. Come on,
We're gonna sell all these except for the fork. Oh,
I need some help.
think we're gonna fit them all?
Daddy. Here.
I like the straw forks for these, how tall that is, but at the end of the day, with this thing swiveling like this, when you're trying to move up to something, it's kind of a pain having it swivel in the middle like it does. Having the front end do that. So I'm not really going to miss it as far as straw. We didn't use it a lot, but a little bit I did out there on that big pile. It was a little bit of a pain. Versus the other style with the two, or even especially the four-wheel, I can only imagine how much easier it would be. Whoa!
Whoa, don't touch it there. There, Bucky.
Oh, yep.
Hey, I need some help.
I'm gonna get run over. We got to load. Oh man, we still got more. We got a lot of attachments for this. don't even know. This one here is kind of neat. Look at each ya. Oh man, this is gonna be tough fitting this on. I wonder if it'll stay if we set it on top.
Hey, I'm on here. Hey, I'm not.
Maybe when we lock it down, it'll... I still gotta get the bucket and get this thing on, so... Put our little light on there. Light flashing? For safety. You know what I'm gonna do? I hope this doesn't backfire on me. Whoa, whoa. Hopefully that stays. Hopefully, when we lock her down, it'll all stay there.
You got one more left.
Yep, should be the pallet, yeah. This is the one we're gonna keep. Probably eventually I'll just, when we get to be high rollers, I'll replace them all with the four-wheel steer models. You think you can load this on there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Let me do it. I can see all those buckets going flying. We'll just pin those down like that.
I want someone there.
You gotta jump on the machine in the back. Well, you're gonna fall out. Yeah, you're gonna fall out of there. See? Go on the machine in the back. There you go. Well, let's hope that everything stays. Jump in, press E. No, don't go in there. Keep pushing it till you come back. Here you go. Jump out of the truck now.
Okay, yep, that's right. Don't say it.
Oh man, I should have parked a little bit closer. Wasn't thinking. Oh no, we lost a bucket over there. That's going to be a pain in the butt.
That's the pain of the vehicle, but...
We hooked that bucket, there's no telling what's going to happen.
What's going to happen, Jacob?
I know it'd probably be easier just to go through and sell all these, but I'm a cheapskate and I love getting extra money. Might not be worth it though.
Here.
We're probably going to go flying up in the air and round and round. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Sometimes when you hook onto a machine that's tipped over, it'll send you flying up in the air. It's
Let me buy me a new lawnmower.
little problem maybe with the physics or something. The game just can't. Goes nuts, but anyway.
What's this? I'm gonna buy me a new lawnmower.
Yeah, we are gonna buy you that lawnmower.
I want to buy me myself all myself.
You know what? I'll come in and buy that right now because we're gonna haul that. I'm glad you were thinking, bud. Here, it'll be outside here.
Okay.
I think that's in the tractor area, if I remember.
Okay. No, it's here?
Yeah, we'll buy you one of them, buddy.
It's here? It's here, Daddy?
We had a Murray just like that, I guess when I was a teenager. It wasn't when I was a kid. We had a Gilson when I was a kid. And of course the Cub Cadet was the big one, but we got a Murray just like that one when I was maybe in high school. They're kind of a throwaway mower after a few years. I think that one had an 18 horse and it rattled itself to pieces. What kind of mower do we have now, bud? At our house.
No.
What's out in the garage? You tell all the YouTubers?
YouTubers, yeah.
Can you tell them what kind of mower we ride now? Well, we live in town.
Yeah, we live in town. Just a piece of wood.
Yeah, we drive the John Deere, don't we?
Yeah, our neighbor time.
Still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are playing GunninGamerz.
All right, that's the last of the load right there. Walk through it with us. Just popped in here. I guess he's gonna get into the farming too. Aren't you, buddy?
Yep.
You know what? We're gonna leave this one over here. Why don't you drive that up on that trailer? That problem with that Murray is it's very loud.
Does it fit? Style.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is it. Oh my gosh.
I hope so. It's a huge trailer. We could probably fit 10 of them on there.
This is it. See, Daddy? Daddy, see? Daddy.
I see.
It's huge fit. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Did that unlock the load?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and drop this back at the house. I think we're gonna color
Come on. I need
Color
that
a day.
on here. I need that
Yeah,
on
you did good?
we're gonna be yeah, we got one more thing to drop here.
Mama can
We're gonna wrap up our video.
pop up our food.
All right. All right, get on there, buddy. You're gonna fall off that trailer.
Wait.
No, get on the mower. You gotta jump on it. Man, that thing is loud. Oh, we're losing you. What's going on here? I forgot this trailer locks down automatically. It's so hard with all these mods and everything working differently. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
What is going on with that thing moving? Hanging on the edge. Oh, the thing is not locking down at all. Are you hanging on, buddy?
Yes, I'm going on.
I know.
I'm not wearing a hat.
Well, I'll take you to the doctor if you get hurt. Lord knows this truck moves fast enough. Man, he held on till the end. Alright. I'm putting the gate down for you. Can you back it off or is it stuck?
It's tough. And I can't stop.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord, gosh.
Yep. I'd say that one's stuck. Maybe we could go forward. Ugh.
We're almost there.
I'm gonna pull forward. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Trying to put this down.
Alright.
Down. And I'm going to dad. Hey.
Yep, why don't you park it? We're gonna
And then going to dad.
call this one a day, buddy. You can come back in. We're gonna mow in the next go around. We gotta go plant some more grass and
Where is you?
I'm back at the farmyard here. We'll have Aiden mow grass here the next time, and we got to get our fields planted. So you want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye, YouTubers.
Bye.
Later!
All right, guys. We'll catch you next time.